West Michigan. This is 24-Hour News 8 Football Frenzy.
Vicksburg back in the game, and they go to Trent Monroe on the give again and gets stripped here by Blake Rankin, who will come up with the ball there in the pile, and he'll go 70 yards down the sidelines to cut the lead to 24-21. But Plainville would put it away. Aaron Klang in from 7 yards out here. They go on to win it tonight, 31-21.
Spotlight game, a collision of two teams back on the right path. South Christian started the season with a world of expectation, as did Catholic Central. Both teams faltering to an 0-2 start, but both now 2-2 after back-to-back wins. Kicking things off at Fifth Third Ballpark, Mark Taminga for the South Christian Sailors and Todd Colster for the Catholic Central Cougars. Sailors up 7-0 already. Jeff Plasman going to give them a 14-0 lead with a 19-yard run right off tackle there. The Cougars going to answer, though. Grant Tannehill, 1-yard plunge, cut that lead in half. It was a 14-7 ball game, but then Johnny Wassing, Captain Johnny, going to go to the air, a 59-yard hookup with Evan Bukema. It was 21-7 after that connect. Johnny Wassink, fat heads in the crowd at Fifth Third, and then in the second half, first possession, Wassink to Ryan Feenstra, 12-yard score. The Sailors cruise to a 41-14 win. They've now won 3 straight.
From the Gold, Ottawa Hills open conference play at home against Wayland, and Ottawa was up 24-0 in this game. Aaron Roblier takes the handoff, goes 1 yard. Wayland on the board, cut the lead to 24-6. But fourth quarter now, 5 to play. Cliff Pimpleton going to take the direct snap, rumble in for the score. Ottawa Hills wins it. Final score, 32-12.
Well, we wrap up the gold openers in Middleville. 1-3 Trojans of Thorn-Apple Kellogg hosting the still winless Saxtons of Hastings tonight. Saxtons had a lead, but back came TK. A.J. Nye hands off Connor Collier. Finds the hole on the left side. It was 4-yard touchdown. It was an 8-7 Hastings lead. 6 minutes then left in the third. TK A.J. Nye gives the ball off to Dan Yates this time, who gets it across the goal line with the help of the pile. That covers 5-yard. TK going on to win tonight, 20-8.
Last year's OK Green champ has done nothing but win 16 straight in the state championship. That's Zeeland West, poised to repeat in the conference. Up against Unity Christian. First quarter, Darius Parisi gets the give. 52 yards to the house. He had 100 yards on the ground, and that put the Ducks up 6-0. Second quarter now, Zeeland West up 14-7. Casey Brink's going to find Travis Ensing, 59-yard score. The two connected on 2 passes on the day for 140 yards and 2 scores. The Ducks racked up 582 total yards tonight. They're 5-0 with a 55-21 win.
Next up, Forest Hills Eastern for opening night of OK Bronze play. Great cause game here. The camouflage uniforms raising money for the Grand Rapids Veterans Home. Luke Wilkerson going to toss a 35-yard touchdown to Ryan Knight. That gave the Hawks a 10-8 lead. Forest Hills Northern now. Jake Martin going to break a tackle and then find Adam Farah, 45-yard touchdown. 14-10 Huskies with the lead, and then they start to pull away. Martin, this time, going to find a wide-open Trey Moore. Got to show you those fans. Here he's going to beat the defense to the pylon. 54-yard touchdown. Forest Hills Northern rolls. Final score 48-32.
Northview Wildcats winners of 3 straight since that 1-point loss on opening night, traveling to Cedar Springs. Redhawks hoping to bounce back from their first loss of the season. Cedar Springs up 14-3. That's Colin Elvesteffer. Hands off to Zach Whams. She takes it 42 yards for the score. Extra point failed. It was 20-3. And then later, Elvesteffer again to Maverick Cotton. There's a great football name. 5 yards in there. Redhawks go on to the big win tonight. They're back in the W column, 26-3.
Shift now to the Central State Gold. Newaygo lost their conference opener last week. Needed to beat Central Montcalm to stay in that title picture. They were down 6-0 in the first. Central's Cole Chesley. I'm sorry, that's Newaygo's Cole Chesley picking off the pass. He goes 48 yards. That's a pick 6. And it put the Lions on top, 7-6. Then the Hornets again in the red zone. Keegan James dropping back again, avoiding the defender, and he's going to be picked off again, once again by Cole Chesley leaping up to grab it. His second of the day. Defense keeping Newaygo in this, and then they extend the lead. Jack Boyd going to roll to his right and find Rio Heinzman for the score. Newaygo in a tough game wins it, keeps their title hopes alive in the Central State, 28-26.
That wraps up our first half coverage. Stick around, plenty more highlights coming your way.